What is going on, everybody? So this is a project that a friend of mine has been hounding me to look into. So we are going to jump into this project. For starters, as always, I've spent about an hour in the Telegram community. Extremely professional, extremely knowledgeable. There wasn't a single question that I asked that they didn't have an answer to. I asked for an audit and they literally had it to me within 30 seconds. I mean, these people are on point and very passionate about this project. And I know I'm going to miss stuff. Like, this is going to be one of those projects where I can't fit it all into one video because there's just so much they got going on. And when I see a coin like this that has an 18-page white paper, that tells me they're serious. And I mean, right here, more than a meme. And that I absolutely believe that. I mean, this obviously would take me hours to read the whole, white paper to you. You'll have to do that for yourself. But I mean, there's just a lot of stuff to this project. And it's very ambitious. Very ambitious. And like I said, the community and the developers, when they can answer any single question you have and they're professional and they treat their community with respect, these are projects that are going to be around. I mean, there's just a lot to this project. I mean, you're going to be able to use them in-game. They're going to have certain attributes and specialties that you can use within the gameplay. So I inquired about this Memazon, and they said that the concept for sure is launching, but they might have to change the name simply because it looks too much like Amazon. So that is in the hands of their legal team. But to have a commerce on the blockchain, that's really, really cool. So I don't really care what they call it. Just the fact that it's in their white paper and that's what they're trying to do is pretty impressive. Same with this. They don't know if they're going to be able to use this logo and this name. But, I mean, you got to respect a project that up front says, hey, we're going to go ahead and get the legal team involved first before we launch this in stone, just to protect ourselves and make sure that we're not stepping on no one's toes. That's really impressive. It really is. I mean, there's just a lot to this. They've already knocked out everything on their Q2 roadmap. They're in Q3 now. A very, just a solid roadmap. I mean, nothing outrageous. They've already got on, I believe, 3 exchanges, central exchanges. And they're just... Man, like I said, there's a lot to this project. This isn't a meme coin, guys. So let's go back. So they have these NFTs, which are the BEZOGEs. And I actually, scrolled around here a little bit. These are kind of what they got in the game. Pretty cool. I like it. I mean, they look pretty cool. So we come back here. If it ever wants to load. And then these pet Zogies, they said was, I think, 4,096 that are basically not going to be, or they can be used, I believe, but they were a limited run, and they're going to be, specifically different than the BEZOGEs, and they're going to be able to tell in gameplay that they're different, or different variation. They're very active on social media. I mean, they have a lot of stuff going on here. There's all the exchanges. You can register for the alpha registration. So here's the actual game. And there you go. You can sign up to be an alpha tester. I mean, it's pretty cool. It really is. Like, they have a lot going on. Graphics, fire, really good, clean. I haven't found any typos on the website. I haven't found any, thing out of place. You're going to be able to breed your BEZOGEs kind of like an Axie Infinity, the breeding program, I guess, kind of the same concept. But a really ambitious project. I mean, it really is. And then you're going to be able to mint mythical weapons and use them in the game. Like I said, guys, I mean, even the hour that I've been in the video call and asked 100 questions, I don't even feel like I'm scratching the surface of this project. Like, there's just so much. I mean, you got a summoning aspect. I mean, this is a lot. There's a lot to this project, and I know I'm going to miss a lot. But it's very ambitious, very interesting. They have a really good following on Twitter. I mean, look at this. 303 retweets, 64 retweets. I mean, this is an active community, guys. This is people that are really passionate about this project. They're play to earn. They got NFTs that you can use in the game, basically in the metaverse. I like this project. Especially, like I said, when you can come out and I'm looking at an 18-page white paper and, we got this kind of graphics, this kind of just quality project put out before the game ever launches. I mean, I think they're going to do really well. I really do. I just don't see this being a meme coin. And they say that multiple times, and I believe it. I think there's just a lot to this project. There's the tokenomics. It launched in May of 2021. There's the roadmap again. But I like it. It's a good project. I think they're going to put out a quality game. I think it's going to be a really fun game. I mean, summoning, breeding, all that cool stuff. I think it's going to be a really good game to check out, guys. So if you haven't done so, make sure you jump over, check out the Telegram, check out the Twitter, check out everything else. And I think you'll be impressed.